EndySWE. So stay tuned.
This is incredible, guys. Hello, everyone. I'm EndySWE. I'm gonna play Gremlins 2 for you, and without further delay, let's start right away because we're running a bit behind. So, I have Infested Rich with me here, who is another great runner of this game, and he can explain some things about what makes this game so awful as a marathon run, and maybe even, you know, explain why I even submitted it in the first place. I mean, it's basically suicide playing this game in a marathon.
Yeah, basically every enemy in this game is pretty much RNG. You can manipulate them somewhat, but you can see here in the beginning with the bats and rats how they move very differently, and you just have to adapt throughout the whole run pretty much. Every time you get a bad, like when you take damage in a bad way, you get knocked back, you lose almost a full second, like that one.
And that spider, sometimes he moves to the right, sometimes it doesn't, so there's really not much you can do to prevent it. I mean, you can stop and shoot him, but who wants to stop and shoot something in a speedrun?
Endy did an intentional damage boost on the spikes earlier, because in this game you have a balloon, and if you fall into a pit, you will use the balloon, and you will, instead of dying, you kind of pop up again and use the balloon to fly for a limited time. But we want to keep the balloon for later of the game, so it's gonna try to not fall into a pit until then.
Yeah, so now we got our weapon upgrades. We have the match, which is a better weapon than the useless tomato.
And this is where the run starts getting pretty scary with managing your health. So Endy will have to adapt depending on how it goes.
Ah, that's not good. Okay, pray for good RNG here. No, what's happening? Okay, this is scary.
Go for the,
Yeah, we're going for, there's two options here. If I would not have taken so much damage in this stage, I might have gone for a little crazier strat, but it's not a good option to do it right now.
Yeah, this stage 2-1 and the one that's coming up now 2-2.
One heart, Rich. Can I do this?
Of course you can.
Of course I can.
I believe in you.
You believe. Okay, this is gonna be interesting. Please behave, guys. Please behave.
Yeah, these choppers are all over the place, and of course he got the bad luck there, because normally you can jump through that guy. His hitbox is almost non-existent. But yeah, marathon luck.
A half heart. Can we do this? No, we can't. You know what? Let's just die here because we're not gonna get to the end of that stage with that heart. So let's just reset that stage.
That might actually be for the better, because it was pretty early. Yeah. Now you just have to farm.
Yeah, we need three crystals. Now we can also pull off some cool strats as well.
Yeah, and you get your balloon back.
Yeah,
so for later.
It's not too bad.
Do we have time for a quick donation?
Sure. Please.
Junkyard Dave donates $10 and says, "Good luck, Endy." And hey, Rich, does this game have RNG?
A little bit, as you can see.
Oh wait, did I get 3 crystals?
I think you got 2 actually, maybe 3. We'll see.
Now I have 3. Okay, that's good. This freaking game, man.
So now we got the power up for the weapon, and earlier he only had 1 shot with the match, and now we will have like a spread shot. That's like 3 shots instead, to the sides and 1 forward. And it's honestly not that useful for this weapon, but it sticks for the upcoming weapons that we get when we beat this stage. So a boss here.
Okay, let's see if I can get the pixel position here. It should be good, right?
Yeah, it looks good.
I was a little slower than usual, but it's fine. Okay, from here on out, we should be pretty much okay. Wait, I died, right? I did. Oh, whoops. Fudge in the fridge. You know what? I want that. Oh, no! Ah, fridge! Okay, well, we got this. We got this. I perfectly know what I'm doing. I promise. I played this game before. Yeah, so we have 1.5 heart here. We have 1 heart. We have 20 money. We need 100, right? This is great.
Go for like every small green guy in the next stage, I guess.
It's fine. It's fine.
This is fine.
This is fine. We have the dog with us.
Yeah.
What can go wrong?
Maybe that's the problem.
Cartina? Okay. So we're low on health, we're low on money because we took that game over. So we need 100 crystals to buy up. Really? Let's just wait a cycle here, shall we?
Yeah. That was pretty close.
Oh man. Oh, no.
Okay, kill every guy for safety, I guess.
Yeah, we need to kill to get the crystals.
And get these 2 as well. Should have enough now.
Ah, look at this. Now we're all good.
Yeah.
Nothing can go. Nothing more can go wrong now, right? Not a single thing.
That's intentional, of course. Saves about half a second.
We have 4 hearts. 3.5. You can't possibly die on 3.5 hearts on this guy, right?
It could happen, but
It could.
it's like 1 in a million, maybe. No.
No. Ah, come on, don't go like that.
That's not a favorable pattern, but it should be fine. Yeah.
So, in a regular speedrun, I mean in a record attempt, you basically go in there with either 2 hearts or 1.5 heart, and doing that is basically maybe a 20% ratio of being able to kill him, but luckily we had a few more hearts now. Oh, please, guys. I mean, what? Why did I do that?
Yeah, like I said earlier, we manipulate most of the enemies in this game, and those guys are usually fine. You can jump to the left, but instead he took the only spot where we can land, so he was pretty doomed there when that happened.
Ah, this game, man. Oh well, it's fine. This is perfectly fine. And that guy's... Yeah. Okay, so the boring part about this is that we need... Wait, how much money do we have? We should
you
have
only
enough,
need
right?
1 kill for a balloon. It costs 20, I believe. 10.
10, but I think I should have...
Just kill the guys outside the shop, I guess.
Let's take that one. It's fine. Okay, so we need a backup balloon here, unfortunately. But there's a shop pretty close by.
Yeah, this is the stage where you want to use the balloon when you route the speedrun for record attempts as well. But since he lost it, he had to go get a backup here. And now you're gonna see the stage how it's intended.
I mean, I just wanted, this is a Gremlins 2 100% run, right? That was the category.
Hope you don't get the platform despawn.
Don't jinx it, man.
That platform can despawn for some reason. We don't know why, but
It's probably a sprite limitation or something. But yeah, thankfully we made it through.
we're not out of the green yet, but we should be. But we actually got the best kill. Nice.
Oh, really? The god pattern?
Yeah.
On this run?
Yeah.
Well, of course. Well, okay, we can go all out on the final stage now at least with 4 hearts. That's something.
Can I read a quick donation?
Yeah, sure.
We've got a $25 donation from Des to QRT. Good luck to Andy on his run at this ESA. Fudge in the fridge.
Fudge in the fridge.
And this happens when you die on the conveyor belt, because you get taken back to the most recent solid ground, and
oh god,
all the way back there.
So I have some.
There's actually one thing in this game how when you're on conveyor belts, how it kind of sucks you into the pits. When you feel like you have more space to move on it, and then all of a sudden you're in the pits. Then that felt like it might have been it there when you actually fell down.
That's not a... I mean, yeah, this run is weird.
Yeah.
Have you ever heard the term, that never happened before? I sure haven't. I never use it.
Final boss coming up, so get ready on time. It's
I actually have
oh yeah, of course, I forgot about it.
I'm going over estimate. Oh my, unbelievable. Oh no. Die, please.
There we go, nice. And when the fire stops, it's finished.
Time. That was an amazing run. Oh, whoa, epileptic seizure warning, guys. Close your eyes, everyone, because this ending is horrible, actually. It's a very stroboscope white light. So if you have some epileptic problems, don't look at it. Otherwise, it's a cool ending with good music. But it's really scary.
It's gonna flash really
really insane here. So
right
that
now.
goes for everyone in the hall as well. So, well, since the setup was a bit delayed, I'm not gonna prolong this. I have 10,000 more runs this marathon where I can talk more. So, thank you for